Racing at MoTown, baby.
Green's out. They'll head off into turns 1 and 2. Dennis Erb Jr. right through the middle. He'll be your leader. Back in the second spot, it's Blair, but here comes Hudson O'Neal up top. Hudson to second, Blair back to third.
Hudson O'Neal trying to look to the outside of Dennis Erb Jr. in a battle up front for the lead at the end of lap number 1. It'll be Dennis Erb Jr. by half a guess Whisker. Side by side for the second spot. Max Blair on the inside. Now Max Blair going for the lead.
Oh, Max Blair, look at him trying to take the lead. Coming out to complete lap number 2. Who's it going to be? Huddy on the top, Erb through the middle, Blair down low. They flare out 3 wide. New leader, Max Blair.
It's up, baby. Max Blair has the 111 out front. It's been fast all night long. Now they're 3 wide momentarily for the second spot. Man, Hud got a great run up on the high side of turns 1 and 2 that time. They're going to go side by side momentarily for the race lead in turns 3 and 4. Max Blair on the inside. Here comes Hudson O'Neal.
That time at the line, Max Blair holds the lead, but here comes Hudson O'Neal putting the whip to it up top, trying to go back-to-back at Marshalltown. Drag race off into 3 and 4 as we come around to complete lap 4. We have our third different leader in the first 4 laps. Blair down low, O'Neal up top, Hudson O'Neal to the lead. Good battle back there. Marlar trying to keep Pierce behind him. Overton on the move. Oh, Overton throws an elbow on Max Blair. 3 wide for position 4, and it's going to be Overton 2 for the price of 1. He goes around Blair now. He looks to the inside of Bobby Pierce. Here comes Brandon Overton on the low side of the racetrack.
Brandon Overton's got that Wells & Sons Motorsports number 76 glued to the inside of the racetrack. Bobby Pierce up above him trying to get a run on the high side. They're thinking about going 3 wide as the drone follows him. That's 3rd, 4th, and 5th on your screen. They do go 3 wide momentarily in 3 and 4.
They'll go to the top 2 go to the bottom down in turns 3 and 4. Pierce is on the top, and that time at the line, here comes Overton off into 1 and 2. He'll roll to the outside of Hudson O'Neal. Could this be our 4th different leader out of 2 down the back straightaway?
Brandon Overton's got a run on the outside. Bobby Pierce has got a run on both of them. Here comes a 32 of Bobby Pierce, this time by halfway home at the stripe. Hudson O'Neal leads by a nose piece over Brandon Overton and Bobby Pierce.
Oh, good stuff, and Pierce has caught him. Pierce was a 2.5 seconds back behind that battle, and now here comes Bobby Pierce as Overton steps to the middle of the racetrack through turns 3 and 4. Pierce goes to the top side. Huddy's down low, 26 laps complete.
26 laps down. 26 laps down, 24 laps remaining in this one. Good race at the front of the field. O'Neal, here comes Pierce down to the inside. Oh, what a move!
Bobby Pierce with a slider. Can he make it stick? As you see him working on Overton on the drone. Bobby Pierce up to second. Here comes Bobby Pierce putting the whip to it on the top side.
My goodness, if he's able to roll the top down in 1 and 2, he's able to get a whale of a run down the back straightaway. Now he's going to dive low, slide job for the lead. He'll drive up the racetrack.
Oh, hang on to it, boys. And Overton to the inside of him. Let's go in Iowa. Let's go here tonight at MoTown.
Oh, baby, 3 cars under a blanket up front for the race lead. Dennis Erb Jr. is actually closing in on that lead trio as well. You can toss him under a blanket. It's Overton on the bottom. Pierce up top. Hud up top this time by 29 laps in the books, 21 to go.
And 3 wide for the lead. Overton to the lead out of 2 down the back straightaway. Tyler Bruning to the infield. Let's leave him there. Let's stay green through heavy lap traffic. They're lapping him wholesale out of turn number 4. Will you have a new leader? No, it's still Hudson O'Neal, and the spring rhythm caution comes out. Oh no!
Oh,
what a heartbreaker!
PSG, baby.
Hudson O'Neal brings us back to the green flag. Pierce is going to try to get her on the top side. Brandon Overton at 76 down low. Overton to the inside of Hudson O'Neal for the lead out of 2.
Hudson O'Neal out front, side by side now for the second spot. Bobby Pierce has that good run up on the outside of the racetrack. Here comes Overton on the inside. Here comes Dennis Erb on the inside. Oh, McCready jumped the cushion down that 3 and 4.
Yeah, but McCready's starting to get ahead of steam in car number 39. He goes to work on the top side of the racetrack, and Ricky Thornton Jr. is right there as well. And now Bruning goes to the very top. Now he'll move down to the middle of the racetrack, and right now your 2 leaders are catching him. Here comes Pierce to the inside. Can't quite get there on Hudson O'Neal with 7 laps to go.
Indeed, 7 remaining. Pierce now going to go to the inside down in turns 1 and 2. He pulls alongside O'Neal momentarily. O'Neal able to get the better run down the back straightaway on the high side.
Can he get there now with just 3 laps to go? And now Pierce looks to the middle of the track through turns 3 and 4.
Sands are running out of the hourglass for Brandon Overton, who's had the fastest car on the track the last several laps. This time by Overton once again closes in less than a second, separates the top 3 with 3 to go. A great move there by by Hudson.
This is a big move for Hudson O'Neal. He throws the slider on the 16 of Bruning up the racetrack. He's going to lose a little bit of momentum, but he gets around Bruning, and now just 2 laps to go, DJ.
Held green flag in the air in Iowa means 2 laps to go. If Pierce has anything for the race leader, he's got to go now. Might be the 76 of Overton out of the party this time by Ben. White flag will be in the air. Final time around.
White flag around. Can Pierce get there? They pull away from Overton. 2-car shootout for the finale. Off into 1 and 2 for the final time. Out of 2 down the back straightaway. Bring us home, DJ.
Pierce looked under Hud that time, but it wasn't enough as they head through turns 3 and 4 for the final time. Pierce, one last shot. That won't be enough. For the second year in a row, it's going to be Hudson O'Neal winning at Marshalltown Speedway.
Coming home in second, Bobby